Hello, this is High Templar with very new legendary campaign for Total War Warhammer. And the people have spoken, we are playing Crooked Moon and Skarsnik. And this will be initial challenge hard campaign, very cool. And I did want it to play because of squeaks. But yeah, well. Oh, don't they just look glorious? Well, let's just jump into it then. We have obviously starting for the legendary. Yes, I do know. And we are starting with a Ragnarok Spider, so that mustn't be so bad. We all have those skills. If you've seen my videos about Skarsnik, well, I already analyzed it, so we know that we will be receiving a whole lot of hero experience and cost for those actions. So we will be very sneaky indeed. We are getting some upkeep for goblins, but we won't be able to build anything but goblins. Yeah, so let's just jump straight into it. So excited. Really, can't hold my emotions. I've been waiting for this for some time. You can laugh at me.
From your redoubt in Karak Asgaraz, you have plotted your return to the Eight Peaks, stolen by filthy, perfidious greenskin rebels. The road back to the peaks will not be simple. You must head east into Empire territory. Humans have no love for greenskins, so you must fight tooth and nail to overcome them past the Empire. Both the border princes and the dwarfs will attempt to hamper you further, but you must destroy all in your path. To the south, in Karak Isle, the foul Belagar Ironhammer has aspirations to reclaim his ancestral home. The Eight Peaks are yours, Skarsnik. Do not relent until the threat is dealt with, and they are back under your control. Your enemies are belligerent and won't necessarily cow down to your indomitable will. They need to be tamed, broken, or annihilated. You have overthrown rebellions before, and will do so again. All those who oppose you will face your rage, and then the hunger of Gobbler, of course. Destroy and devour all those who stand against you.
Not seen if you've seen that, but the Gobbler is on the occasion licking the Skarsnik with his enormous tongue. Maybe we can catch it. Awesome. So yeah, we need to use that war boss to harass the dwarves. And to gain experience, the stuff we are getting is actually super cheap. What can I get for deploying hero here? Enemy chance of sex hero? Nope. Let's deploy him on the dwarf territory. Let's just do anything so he can get XP. We are starting with a Ragnarok. They are starting with the huge army. I mean, you might think this is not huge army, but those dwarf warriors and quarrels will absolutely destroy my goblins. I do have one ace, and this is a Ragnarok. Wonder what those guys will do actually. What are the defenses here? Oh god. Oh my. Oh dear. 5 units of... Oh dear. Oh dear lord. Oh dear Morg actually. Sorry. Obviously that was supposed to be Morg. My mistake. What we can do, we can get nasty skulkers, which are armor piercing. We won't be fighting dwarves any other way. So we already level 2, so we can actually build that. I will build that because I must. And then public order is minus 14. Well, yeah. We will have rebellions here like crazy. I can already build this one, but I already... Where is the faction summary? I already have one goblin war boss that I can. It will just give me +4 obedience, which is not bad obviously, but I'm thinking maybe we should start with destroying the rebellion first. Will be many rebellions, for sure. What do we have special in Caracas Gal, really? Nothing. Oh, we have squeak caves. Okay, I take that back. We are totally going for squeak caves, and we need to get this upgraded at some point. Yeah, well, we will have to destroy that, I guess. And I cannot attack the dwarves yet, but what I can do is sack those guys silly. And this is probably something I should do. I probably should. Maybe it will make dwarves to attack me. Maybe.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Those guys will not really be a problem for me, and Empire secessionists do have war with the Empire. I know. We know those guys are going down, so might as well use it to our advantage. It's not like we are going after the dwarves right now, because all we can recruit are goblin spearmen. So each turn they will recruit some goblin warrior, some dwarf warriors, and we will recruit spearmen, which will not help us at all. However, fighting those guys just might. We won't be able to conquer them because I'm playing without ability to conquer lands that are outside, without mods basically. Actually, let myself, this is raiding camp, I need to have 15% ambush, okay, not 15 but 50, sorry. So yeah, going all the way up here, recruiting extremely cheap gobos, as cheap as marauders. Yes, that is me complaining. We need to recruit another lord, but we can do that next turn. And we want to have a rebellion here, actually. Surplus is like never going for us, so... I want the squeak caves, but... Do I need money actually, right now? I don't think I do. I think I need growth more at the moment. Because full stack of those guys will not cost me that much. I will still be positive, although I just don't know. This is additional plus 20. What a garrison. Oh, we have trolls. Nice. We have trolls. We can get trolls? Yes, we can. We can get trolls. Nice. And giant. Well, maybe that won't be so bad after all. But having a better garrison is a must. I can destroy that later on and build money building. I need growth right now because I need to upgrade that as fast as possible. I will stay here, recruit those guys here, and then raid those guys for money and try to destroy Grunberg, or actually anything really. I don't mind. Next time I will be recruiting Lord here. Yeah, let's just play it. Let's just play it and see how it works out. Way to utter Lauren.
No.
Not recruiting, it would seem, but still we have no chance even with a Ragnarok really. Those guys are going all the way here on force march at that. Let's destroy those guys. Get some
Trixie.
and then attack this place. Because Grunberg will be probably already under heavy attack from the Empire. So let's declare war, get some experience. Why I'm doing all of that? Well, actually, let's talk to the Empire.
You
Hello.
are not welcome in my court, yet
Yeah.
here you are.
Swell.
Friend or foe, we will see.
How about you give me some money for war with those guys? No? Okay. How about you give me slightly less money for war with those guys? Thank you.
I refuse.
I'm most grateful, really. I'm not upgrading that, that's not the point of this building. I need to build it up quickly, then crush a rebellion,
Get him!
get some more troops. Oh, those guys have run. Well, we can catch them or destroy Helgard. But I'm so weak, attack me. Recruit a hero. No, Lord. Night Goblin Warboss. We are getting those guys because those guys are quite powerful. Or the Orc Warboss. Surely not a shaman. I would say Night Goblin Warboss. We will be going with this. We will be going with this whole goblins.
Come well, Skarsnik. This way!
We are all goblins now.
Keep it done!
Yep. Get me more. And we will have some more interesting troops next turn. Oh! I forgot to move my agent. And I really should move him like a lot. Attack them, get some experience. Interesting. Okay, those guys are going full defense. Ambushers, nice.
Me.
Assassinate block army. I'm just doing this for XP basically.
Mooks this one.
Success, perfect. So scout action, enemy hero, assassin, harassment, attrition, under siege, inspector, all buildings from income, slapped by morgue, infiltrator, watcher. Alright. Misdirection. This is for block army. Propaganda. I don't really remember those guys, how they were working. But they don't even have assault units. They do have assassinate. And I will get into assassinate because, well, after Giant Wolf, obviously. I'm getting so into assassinate. And those guys are reinforcing each other, and also reinforcement, they are getting reinforcements from the city. Which is very, very, very annoying indeed. Grunberg is still those guys. Let's go for Grunberg. It's not really attacked yet. Yeah, actually let's go here. This will give me... I cannot attack those guys if they are so... Yeah, let's see what we will do. Actually, outside of the city. Right. Right. Perfect. And let's get some Goblin Archers first because of the upkeep cost, and I do need those guys. Like, really. Growth, yeah, we are getting some points. I need +2. Those dwarfies are getting more and more powerful. I do need them to come to me. Basically, I'm baiting them, and then I will just, you know, overwhelm them. But I do need one special skill on this guy, and I need to get this skill. It's quite unfortunate how this is working out, but yeah, well. You are getting here, but you are not getting there in time. Really? Crooked Moon and... okay, never mind. You cannot recruit 2 armies at the same time, so forget that. I do need some Skulkers. I do need some Spears, but I do need some Skulkers as well. I do need some more archers, I guess. Why do I need spears? Because their leadership is 50 and their defense is pretty reasonable. I know that Skulkers are good, but I need at least a resemblance of a holding force. What do you have here? Sorry, plus melee for the Night Goblins, right? I will give that to the Fanatics. And I want to play this battle because, just for fun, I need to see how those guys will react in the battle. This is a very squishy army. And I have a Ragnarok, but those guys have spears. And I'm pretty sure that the Night Goblin Squeak Hoppers are also large. So they are vulnerable to spears also. And they have very low... all my troops are actually very low on armor, except for the Ragnarok. If those guys are standing here, I need to go here. So I will. I do have Fanatics, so that's nice. So yeah, like main spear line actually. For holding. And the Fanatic on each side. I mean, Night Goblin on each side.
Gonna kill him! Where's the cave? The lads are ready! Where is Gobos? You first!
Actually, go back here.
Let's
Right, I do have range and they don't, so that's very nice. I do have my pretty awesome hero. Not that he is awesome because of who he is. He actually... It's the Gobbler that is powerful. On the hill, quite some way over hill actually.
running! We's better than dead! Gobos rule! Speak up!
You guys here. I do need to make my guys here. I don't think a Ragnarok will see a difference. Stop. Spears in front, general here. Just fast forward it. I don't want to charge uphill, and if I try to scale this mountain from this side, they would surely go there. However, from this side, it's fairly favorable for me, and this hill is actually quite high. And I'm getting my squeak hoppers in the reserve right here. Still invisible, it would seem. I do need to place my archers some way high. I don't need to do that with the Skarsnik, but I do need to put him somewhere close to his troops, because without him those guys are... I mean, it's only 3 morale right now, really. Difficulty, -5. Flank secure. I need to worry about those flanks like a lot. And I need to make their flanks weaker. Yeah, but basically... And I will attack them with fanatics. Who are those guys? Those fanatics will wreck them. I can actually skirmish them with those fanatics. With the speed of 33, I should be able to do so. Maybe even bait them into my wall. That would be pretty nice, I guess. I mean, I'm sure. And then I can get my Ragnarok into swords, which will make a quick work out of them. But let's move my entire line, so everything but those 2 guys ahead. What? Don't do that to me. Now normal speed. Right. I don't have any speed, leadership and charge bonus. That is nice. That is nice indeed, because even though my guys has a charge bonus of 8, they still have a charge bonus, and it is better to charge. Those spearmen have pretty much nothing. So yeah, like I said, I will try to bait them. I need to put my gobos like here. You are actually 7 from now on. And you ones... Seven, go forward. What, they are attacking already? Alright then, all attack. Not to the spears, not to the spears. Straight into those guys. And you guys, yes, shoot them like hell. And I want to use those guys perfectly. And they align pretty nice, but I am a bit worried that those guys will actually do some damage to my own troops. But it seems that it worked out perfectly. And this is the end. Whoa, 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 whoa. How that happened? 5 guys lost. Yeah, it's not massive, but... I wanted to skirmish them. I really did. I really did wanted to skirmish those guys. Okay, you guys run here. Stop shooting at me, please. Stop! I said freaking stop shooting at me. Well, that was pretty horrible, but that one more lost should not be an issue, actually. Sorry. Catch those guys. Really?
Skarsnik! Attack!
Cleanup duty. I lost at least one quick hopper to my arrows. Just wrecking some more XP. You know how it is. Got to do what you got to do. Well, that's pointless. Yeah, those swords got 35 kills. I don't know how they did it, but they did it somehow. My night goblins, my squeak hoppers got plenty kills. Very nice back charge, if I can say so myself. Ragnarok steady there, didn't lose any health, and so Skarsnik, and this is important. I wouldn't mind a little bit of loss on this health, but yeah, I'm going to sack you. And then I'm going to raid you. Dwarves are not moving yet, and I don't think they will anytime soon. Let's block them. Block success. Another level. Those guys are leveling very fast. Actually already giant spider and assassination. Very nice, very nice. Cannot really do anything right now, but I can raid them. I need to recruit. Yeah, I need to recruit guys, and I can raid them, and I will raid them, but I will raid them closer to my own territory. Also leveled, and I need to have any chance of doing anything. I have first get Dagobos, because this is huge. Like you can see, plus 18 melee attack for goblin and 9 goblin units, and plus 20% charge bonus for Night Goblin units. Not something you can pass, really. At the same time, I can raid.
Escape worthy of Skarsnik.
Yeah. And wait for those guys. Those guys, if they will attack me, well, good luck. And I can force march myself into Karak Asgraz. And I can block those dwarves until I have a decent army. Oh, hello. Hello there. Fast march. Nice. Really? Actually, many people are starting to not like us. And with the Paragon here, with the full stack, how they cannot really, they have to go all the way around, so that's nice. Who has a war with us also? Karak Norn, Paravon, Empire Secessionists. Empire Secessionists are fine. Let's destroy this army. This will be more interesting. I can auto-resolve, but quite frankly I'm a bit afraid that I will lose too much health on my important units. So I'm going to fight this battle manually again. Not because it's fun, but because I'm afraid. And those guys have a lord. This will be the same... This will be the same map, so to speak, so we know where they will deploy and we pretty much know what they will do. Actually, can we... Maybe we can bite them. What's the range of my archers? If they are deploying here, I can go here and start shooting at them. That might be... I need to have left those guys on the left flank. More of a solid line here. I need to hide those guys in the trees. You guys will be just shooting. I will make those guys come down to me. Actually, everyone except for you. Like I've expected, those guys are exactly here. Make archers. Oh, those guys have actually now crossbows. Only single unit, but still. I can't do what I wanted. Yeah, that's actually... Or can I run into those crossbows? There is single unit of spears. No, I can't really. Alright. Let's go back to the previous plan because we can't do anything else. Fast forward. Need to have some sort of advantage. And I'm going to deploy my hoppers right here. Oh, those guys are hidden already. Cool, cool. We know how this is going to end. They have more troops, obviously, but I am strongly hoping... Hide the hell in this forest. Thank you. Those guys are still positioning themselves, sorry, as if there is something there, which is improvement on AI part. Interestingly, those guys start to move against me here, which I don't think is a very good idea on their part. Still, if I can get those squeak hoppers, in here, I mean, I want to do a flank. With them just right now. Alright. Those guys are moving while I am setting up my line. And they are almost in range from what I can see. But they are just standing there, which is perfect. Perfect indeed. So I will be able to charge those guys here. Those guys still are fixed on this flank. Oh dear, 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 dear. You are hidden. My guys are hidden. You can only shoot at a Ragnarok, which should be relatively safe. Those guys are moving frantically to meet me somehow. Right. This is not going too badly. Should I try to... skirmish them with my powerful night goblins? This is actually the most powerful guy. He has Potion of Strength. I need to go into one-on-one with the Lord there. Come on, set up already. Can't see... When I charge those guys, I need to attack with my special skill, so... I guess I can attack them because there is no time like now. This lasts for 90 seconds. Those guys are moving to intercept my spider, which I will obviously not allow them to. Back charge, back charge, back charge, back charge.
Yes! Nice one! Goblin!
Where are my special troops? I need you to go here. Only you. Haven't I told you to back charge those guys here? Right here?
Stick hoppers!
Haven't lost too many guys yet. Side them. Where are those guys? Okay, let's shoot some fanatics straight into them. Seriously, where are my guys? Maybe like that. Destroy them. Already some of my guys are running. I need to get my Lord in here. And I need to get my Ragnarok on the action also. Double charge. Skirmish. Skarsnik, kill this guy already. Nice, nice, nice. Nice back charge with the squeak hoppers. Where is Skarsnik? Squeak hoppers go out. Outside. 4 more seconds. Die already, all of you die. Skarsnik is getting some problems. And yeah, that's the end, my friend. Cleanup duty. I've got pounded a lot more than I wanted. My unit that was supposed to... Okay, Gobos, stop shooting. No. You can shoot those guys, really. This sounds like fun. The Lord is dead. Well, that went terribly, but what... Well... My guys broke, but it will be decisive victory either way. And battle. Most of the enemy should be dead. I lost 400 My Squeak Hoppers, nice kills. Nice kills. Everybody nice kills except for you. But he was fighting mano a mano. Firstly, he was tanking some of the damage and then was fighting mano a mano with this guy. So all in all, not so bad. Ragnarok, obviously, I should be putting her much more in front of the action. Need to learn that. Need to use that. Close victory. Nice, nice, nice. I do have some nice troops right now. And again I will be going into raiding. However, actually, let's not do that because this place is pretty much depleted. I do need to make more. I need to go to the Gobos.
Not well, nasty. Getting it done.
I do need to replenish some. Let's actually
My brother's
go
ready.
back to my country. Will I be able to make it?
You want schemes? I got schemes.
No, I won't.
I got my brother.
Have I already blocked you this turn?
Oh, what's this?
Wow, that's actually awesome. I need to use that blocking more often.
Plotting and scheming.
Let's move here. This will allow me to either attack or retreat.
2 in 1.
Let's see what secessionists are actually doing. And yeah, I can get Y if I recruit some more troops to this army. I mean,
Great and powerful.
Actually,
boss.
what I should do is give him those troops that he already have,
Suppose I might help.
and go back.
2 in 1.
And maybe get one more lord. I mean, he needs like he needs to have more. 6 is fine, don't worry about it. So 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, I guess.
Moving. Leaving.
Yeah, we can leave one turn without. Oh, this is already. Well, yeah, we will get it anyhow at some point. Should have actually. No, shouldn't have.
Who's the boss?
Have the money really. Should I recruit another one? I don't think so, because these armies keep getting blocked. And then I can. Assassinating doesn't really make sense at this point. I can go around and hit this place. Not strong enough to hit Paragon by any means.
Never. What?
That is an issue.
Nine. Do you
And they are recruiting. And they would be able to attack the Helm Guard if I take it. That is actually quite hard. But whatever will happen, this will happen on the next episode, because that's pretty much it. I hope you like it. If you did, press like, comment if you will, and see my other videos in Total War Warhammer, but also different games. Thank you for watching, and see you later.